You like bagels?
I love bagels. How about you? What about, do you like them on their own, or do you like it kind of paired with something?
Cream cheese.
Do you like
Cream
fancy?
cheese. Yeah,
Fancy
I like
bagels?
everything bagel. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Patterson
Asiago.
and see what Sade is doing in Patterson this morning. We're talking about fancy bagels. What's up?
I like you guys' idea, the fancy and the bagels. I like that too combination. Well, guess what? We're here in Patterson, and you can find the fancy bagels right here. We are checking out Fancy Bagels with Nancy, the owner, the brains behind it. Talk to me about the bagels. So I know that we can, normally get bagels pretty much like, store-bought or whatever, but no, this is fancy. Okay, so Nancy. And James. Hello, James. Jason, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, Jason.
How are you?
Okay, talk to me about Fancy Bagels.
So Fancy Bagels just came up because I had this idea of adding more toppings into it and giving the customer more options. So we offer a variety of sauces, veggies, different type of cheeses, and then we added our own twist into letting the customer build their own rather than us. We have customers that normally come and they ask for a fully loaded, and then we have a classic that will just want the ham, bacon, egg, and cheese. So that's fancy. Fancy, it's that you can be as fancy as you want by adding what you like in the menu. So.
And I love what you guys did with the store, because obviously it's kind of giving that fanciness, the little chandelier lights and all. Yeah. Okay, so what are we seeing on the table? Because what you were talking to me, Jason, about is that you've lived in New York for, what, 20 years?
20 years almost. 20 years of my life I lived in New York City.
Wow. So you're kind of, like, both of you guys are bringing that.
Bagels are an East Coast thing.
Yeah.
So we kind of came up with the idea with bagels, and then she made it fancy by putting different, like a jalapeno cheddar on top of the bagel, which is a little twist to a regular bagel. And yeah, she made it, it was her idea to make it fancy, and here we are.
Okay, so you were just talking to me about the jalapeno, so what are we seeing the next bagel?
So this is gonna be actually a fancy bagel, and it has, yes, this is called fancy bagel on an everything bagel. And then this one we made it with all the veggies with some butter and cream cheese. And then this is actually a chorizo bagel on a jalapeno bagel. So this is, and this one has bell peppers and onions, chipotle sauce. And then, again, you can add as many things as you like. My favorite is with cream cheese as well. And then this is another top seller, which is our fancy waffle. It's not something you see every day. And this one gives you a little bit of a pancake, breakfast sandwich. Yes, and you can always add the syrup if you want it more sweet. Or we have jalapeno sauce if you want to do like a little bit more on the spicy side.
Okay.
So these are kind of like our top seller items. And then we move on to... you
guys have acai bowls.
Acai bowls, yes.
Okay.
This one right here is our top item. So we sell this ones from 6 a.m. all the way to closing, and just like that. Okay. Don't ask for the calories because that's up to you what you want to add to it.
We will not ask about the calories. That is a smart decision.
But if you are watching your calories, this is another one. This is going to be our fresh juice, and it's a blend of fruits and vegetables, all freshly squeezed, and another top seller.
Okay, so all the information is at the bottom of your screen, the address, your social media. Obviously, they got the waffles, the bagels, the acai, and the fresh juice. I mean, you can literally get anything, everything here at Fancy Bagels. So yes.
Okay.
Fancy
I like
Nancy
it. And I
bagel.
love the decor. That green on the wall, beautiful.
Right?
Feel fancy while
So
eating
pretty.
fancy. All right, Sade, thank you. It is 8:51 now. The